Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you so much again for joining in. My name is Kyra Santos. Aloha everyone, welcome. Yay, it looks like I got this started. I'm hoping I am able to get this going with the streaming. I haven't done this before, so please forgive me. Let's see if I can actually jot this down. I'm wanting to share my screen, so please let me know if you can see my screen. And we are live. I'm trying to look at where I can actually share it, and I can't see it. Give me 1 second. All right, got it. Okay, so we are live streaming. Thanks again. My name is Kyra Santos. I am back. I'm an independent consultant at Paparazzi Accessories, and I wanted to show you guys some tips of the jewelry that we see on our Paparazzi website. So if you're tuning in, just come on and say hello. And we are going to share screen. I am utilizing my my Zoom here. And thanks again, guys. Please share out if you guys do feel this valuable. You can also like this video. And I'm going to just talk a little bit about the jewelry that we see on our Paparazzi website. Number one, in order to gain access at the wholesale discount prices, which are $2.75 for this jewelry, you do need to be a consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. You can join with one of our starter kits, $99, $299, or $499. All kits have the basic business tools to start your business. If you choose to work it, you don't have to. But all of them come with free jewelry as well with your kit. And you'll also, whoever you get sponsored under will also help and guide you as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my website really quick. Let me see. I don't see it, but I'm going to go ahead and jump on over to another one. So what that's going to do is allow you folks to see my screen. Here's my screen. So you guys will see exactly what I see. And I'm going to, so here's my Paparazzi website. Thanks again, guys, for joining in. I'm excited to go to convention. If you're actually going to convention as well, drop it in. Would love to say hi. If you do see me at convention, just say aloha. Once again, my name is Kyra Santos. I am an active paparazzi consultant, Life of the Party Gold Premier Director, and been with the business since May of 2019. Love my Shine with Aloha team. That's the team that I lead here in Hawaii, and I do have consultants across the nation. So come on in and say hello. We are going to get started. You guys should be able to see my paparazzi screen right now. And some of the tips that I'm going to show you is just kind of seeing the jewelry and like how to know how to shop and stuff like that. So as you guys can see on the home screen, normally when customers or yourself are shopping, you'll see the home screen, you'll get invited. You can either get directed to host parties or join the team. These are some of the screens that you see. But when we want to shop, which is that shop button above, this is where I'm going to kind of go into the nitty gritty and details of your actual categories and looking at the jewelry itself, okay? So as we can see here, there's Fashion Fix here. And what it is if you're not a Fashion Fix subscriber, basically you pay an auto-scription every month. That allows you to get 25 pieces of jewelry in your box along with 4 hostess rewards. So a total of 29 pieces of jewelry. Based on, it is the same valued price, $2.75 per piece, plus your actual tax per state. So Hawaii is a 4.5% tax. So I'm basically paying $80.60 a month for 29 pieces of jewelry. And it is matching sets. So you can see this category August, which is the latest and greatest. If you are a subscriber, you actually get access to all these pieces when it hits on the 4th of that respective month. And it's always Eastern time, which is what Paparazzi goes off of. So that's going to be midnight on the 4th. So based on your time zone for Hawaii, that's currently daylight savings, which we don't honor. So it's 6 p.m. Hawaii time, and that'll be on the 4th. And I apologize, it's going to be the 5th of each month, midnight, basically, or 12 a.m. if you want to say, that Fashion Fix is released. That's Eastern time. So for me, it'd be the 4th at 6 p.m. So apologies for getting that wrong. But anybody that is not on Fashion Fix, it's okay because you can still get the pieces. The only thing is you get the leftovers of whatever is not sold out. So the subscribers always get access to it from when it's launched, once again on the 5th. And then once the 20th hits of that respective month, it goes out to everybody, whether you, mainly the ones that are not subscribed. So what you're going to see for this fashion fix category, August is the latest and greatest. Looks like all the pieces are still there, at least all the sets. You'll see the Simply Santa Fe, it's your blue crackle. Sometimes they have white crackle. Your sunset sightings, more of a nice natural type of feeling. You have a lot of multicolors that are normally in that one as well. And these collections you can also view on your actual Paparazzi website for the older fashion fix, or there's a fashion fix section as well in your resources in your back office. There's the Fiercely Fifth Avenue, which is all like mostly your diamonds, whether it's in gold or silver, but you're going to have pretty much your classic diamond pieces. Glimpses of Malibu is going to be more of that nice Cali Malibu type of setting. So you'll have your nice bright colors, normally like yellow, pink, a lot of moonstones. And your Magnificent Musings is more like your dark colors. So it's like your gunmetal black. Sometimes they have multicolors like copper, brass, and gunmetal. But gunmetal and hematite stones is very common for this trend blend, also known as the fashion fix. So that was the category for your fashion fix. Like I said, August is the latest and greatest, so it has a lot of those pieces already. But that's the categories. So if you go to June or July, it'll be like the leftovers. It's whatever's left. So June looks like there'll be some products left, and we'll take a look at it. June being about 2 months away, right? There's nothing left in that category. So there's nothing left to shop. July will have some left over. They had a lot of cute pieces. But on the 20th of this month, which just happened a few days ago, everybody has access to the July fashion fix. So that's pretty much the categories itself for the July and August fashion fix. Another thing that I wanted to point out for the symbols is you can actually see the fashion fix symbol here. And while this one is loading, I'm going to actually just go to the August because I know there's August fashion fix. You'll see a fashion fix logo on each of the photos. Now, remember, it is against compliance to crop any of the symbols out of the photos, the paparazzi stock photos. So just know not to do that. And for some reason, it's taking a little while to load, but not a problem. It's really cute. There are some compliance documents on how and what you can use for the fashion fix. So just a reminder on that, be careful because you can't actually use the fashion fix logo itself when advertising. It is not an approved logo to use, for example, these. So you can see here, and I'm going to just blow this picture up right here. It's actually going to have, and I'm going to open my file right here because it's hard to see right here. Of course, you have the, I'm gonna have to move that up there, sorry. Right there's your fashion fix logo, which is on your bottom left in this particular picture. So every time you see that actual logo, whether it's on this actual 4-piece picture or an actual single picture like the bracelets and so forth, you know that's part of a fashion fix set. So there's potential of other pieces that you can match with it, okay? I wanted to show that symbol because I believe it is important to actually see so you kind of know and recognize those symbols when you actually shop for your jewelry. Let's go back to the shopping and go back to the categories. Another thing that you can think about is seasonal. So we don't have any seasonal ones right now, but just recently we had the Americana category because it was 4th of July and also Memorial Day. So in that category, it's labeled, like I said, just renamed differently. It's going to have all your red, white, and blues, all your stars, anything with the USA flag that was actually in there. So that category just helped people shop based on red, white, and blue or being patriotic, right? I'm sorry, I can't show you any of those, but that's something to consider for watching a category and looking at it. Seasonal. You'll have Mother's Day, you'll have Father's Day, you'll have, those are the common ones like Christmas, and they name them based on that actual season. Another thing too is the life of the party. Now you don't see this category here, but you'll see it if you do have life of the party access, or if any of your upline has a life of the party piece that they brought back. So I wanted to show you what that looks like here on my website. So if you go to shinewithaloha.com, you'll actually see my website here, shinewithaloha.com, and you can actually search for these pieces, just type in life of the party, and this just kind of gives you an idea of what it looks like. So this is a good example. Those that have life of the party access, this is a necklace. You'll be able to see this necklace right here. in detail. Let's see if I can get the symbol in it, which I can't seem to find it, but that's okay. Maybe there is no symbol for the actual life of the party pieces, only the bringbacks. But what a good example is that category life of the party, which is what you'll have access to when you actually hit that category. I will go ahead and look for a pink diamond piece on here. And for sure, there's a life of the party symbol for you folks. I'm just going to go ahead and pull up a single one right here. So here's a good one right here. This is a recent pink diamond piece that came out. There's the life of the party symbol. So this person that brought this piece back was a pink diamond access, meaning they achieved that status last year. They're reaping it this current year, that current paparazzi year. But there's the pink diamond bring back. So this entire line had access to this particular piece, which is this ring right here, okay? And that is the symbol that you see. So whether you're trading or whether you happen to notice this piece in new releases, just know it's a hot piece because it's a specific exclusive bring back piece, whether it's black diamond, pink diamond, empire diamond. Those are the ones that you will see this particular symbol for, okay? So that's pretty much with your categories. Your categories, you do have another common one is new releases when you're shopping new releases. You have the boutique, possible boutique, along with the paparazzi possible. Those are your common ones you shop for, like your bling bags, your ring cases, your shirts, all those good stuff. You have your Z collection necklaces, which are retailed at $25. We buy them for $16.25. Your blockbuster is another thing I want to talk about. So I'm going to hit that category. And these pieces are basically the hot sellers, and you'll always get them on the paparazzi website under the blockbuster category. You can also see them in necklaces, bracelets, earrings, and so forth. But it's easier to access this category under blockbusters, as you guys saw a little earlier. And just know that it's rare that these are always out. There is usually a month they do a promotion where you buy a certain amount of jewelry and you'll get like a fashion fix random pack of jewelry. But these are hot sellers, meaning they're high in sales and a lot of people like them. So this is something common that you want to keep in your bling bag. Like these scarf necklaces, you can tie them up. You got them in gunmetal, gold, and you have them in silver. You've got these gorgeous marble type of ones in black and green, and there's also this nice orange one as well. You have all your common metals, your fishnet ones, your blings. So I'm just going to open up one really quick. One of my favorites, which is this show-stopping shimmer. They also have that one in different colors as well. That blue is really gorgeous. But just zooming up, and I'm going to open up this, you'll see the blockbuster category. And when you see this star with the circle around it, on any picture that has that, you know it's a blockbuster piece. And when you see that, just know that that's always going to be available on the website. It's very rare that they don't have it. But that's a symbol that you can look for as well on when shopping, and you can know that it's always available. So if you ever want to advertise to your customers that these are pieces, because they technically won't rarely run out, like I said, you can always advertise your blockbusters or buy extras and put them in your bling bag. The Spotlight Stunner is our latest and greatest. It was launched this past paparazzi convention. That's when we got notice of it. So just know that this is the latest and greatest. Who knows, they might launch another one this convention. I don't know. We will be surprised, and you folks will hear about it when I go live. So stay tuned for that. Another symbol that I wanted to point out, and not many people actually know this, is matching sets. And I'm going to go back to my categories on the top. So if you have true matching sets, which we're going to take a look in new releases because it just seems so fun to do that. To check out the matching sets, you are going to see a particular symbol that means you have a legit matching set to shop for. And I'm going to show you that symbol right here. So I'm going to show one that I really, really like if I see it on here. But it's going to be a dark pink circle that you will see on the website. So new releases does kind of make it a little bit more stringent. A good example would be in the blockbusters because there are matching sets in there. but that's, you know what, and that's where I probably will go. But you'll see this on new releases. So when you actually shop on new releases, that's actually a good thing to look for. And I'm scrolled up again because I'm going to show you guys. I came across a few. Right here's a good one. Big night out. You see this symbol right here? That means there is a matching, another matching piece to it, whether it's a bracelet, earrings, ring. We don't know necessarily, but that is the actual symbol for potentially having a matching piece. Now, here's another thing. I just clicked on the necklace and it says get the complete look. So I did order this matching set. It also gives a picture of the model wearing both pieces, but it does have a matching bracelet in this case. So when you actually shop, you're looking for the matching bracelet with that same pink symbol. So this is a necklace if you wanted to add it to your cart. And when you're actually looking for the matching piece, you're going to go to the bracelet. You don't know what it is. It could be bracelets or earrings, but you're looking for that pink symbol if you really like that necklace because you want to get the matching bracelet, okay? Now, if there's a potential it could be sold out. I'm pretty sure it's still here. And this is it right here, Date Night Drama in white. Date Night Drama is the bracelet, and you've seen it was depicted by that purple. It actually has, inside that pink circle, it actually has a diamond in white. So Pink Night Drama, and then the necklace. Once again, you can shop for the necklace by clicking the complete look. It says add collection to the bag. So what it's going to do is add that necklace to there as well. So that's how you can kind of shop. So Big Night Out and then Date Night Drama is the actual matching set. It says get the complete look. It is sold separately, but you can do that as well. Another thing to consider is that how I view it on my computer when I shop or view the pieces will be different the way I view it on my mobile phone, whether you have an Android or an iPhone. So something to consider, even your iPad, just the viewing is a little bit different. But you can definitely make this bigger, smaller. Like on my computer, I have an HP. I just hold the control and my scroll button on this, and I can go up and down, and it just makes it big and small for me. You can also blow it up with your magnifier, you know, however else you want to do it. On my iPhone, there's an actual A symbol. There's like a little A and a big A. So if I want to see multiple things on the screen in like a bigger format, I'll hit the bigger A. If I want to see it on a smaller scale, I'll hit the smaller A. That's kind of how my iPhone works for the blowing it up and shrinking it. Another great thing to consider is clip-on earrings. So whether you have customers that love clip-ons, it is depicted and it has a symbol, and I will grab that for you. I just noticed too, normally it's always in the beginning of the earrings, but you know, that too can also change. But here's a few clip-ons that we have accessible to us. And I'm just going to click on this brass one right here. It does have a symbol and it says clip-on, and this is very good to know. There's this symbol here in the pink, but when I blow this up for the picture, it's good to know that because when you're shopping, you may not want clip-on earrings, okay? And that symbol right there is going to help you. Sometimes you can't tell it's clip-on when you're actually scrolling through when you're ordering. So just consider looking for that clip-on symbol on the bottom left, and you'll be just fine, okay? So that's a good thing to see right there. Let's see, we pretty much covered all the symbols. Another thing that I wanted to show to you guys too, on the categories, in new releases, basically this houses all the jewelry that sits in here for 10 days. Once it hits that 10-day, it'll move into its respective category. So this, for example, this purple ring right here, gorgeous, right? You got that nice moonstone, it's a heart shape. When it reaches the 10th day, it will go into the ring category. And so it's no longer going to be considered a new release anymore. So just know that in the actual rings, bracelets, necklaces category, there are still a lot of hot pieces in there, but people don't know because they've sat in the new releases for 10 days, but they moved into their respective category. So they're no longer deemed new releases, but just know there's still a lot of hot pieces. Maybe your customers are looking for a particular ring. Don't only look in the new releases, look in the actual ring category, okay? Another thing that a tip and trick that you can think of and consider is the way you view it. So if you're ordering new releases, some of the suggestions is not doing it in a list format because you'll see less pieces of jewelry. Move it into the grid category. So you'll see it how I was normally viewing it. And there's so much more to see and add into your cart. Makes it easier to shop, okay? Another trick that I love to do is choosing color. Multi is another thing too. When the black and pink diamond pieces are most likely released, I'm going to go into that multi category just when they're about to release, because there's a high chance of a multi piece coming out as well. So it'll hit in that category. And that's going to give me this grid with anything that is named multi at the end. Okay. A lot of the oil spills are, but I can tell you there's still a lot of oil spills that are purple, blue, green. So that's not a guarantee to be multi, even the iridescence. So sometimes it is safer to just go all, and you can go from there. I do have an actual video that talks about taking pre-claims and posting it on your Facebook. So one other thing too here is sometimes people, if when you budget, right, and you didn't sell enough jewelry to purchase on your purchase pieces, right? You can try to take pre-claims. So take some pictures, whether it's screenshots or just sharing it out on your website. Another great thing too is just clicking on this. There's a link on the bottom that you can use for people to access this particular piece right here. And you can share that out as well if you're wanting to advertise like onesie, twosies, or you can just take screenshots of multiple pieces, post it on your social media and see if anybody would like it. And if they do, as soon as you order it, then you can collect payment, but don't take payment unless you actually order the pieces, okay? Per compliance, we can actually take payment only when we receive a confirmation, an order confirmation that we actually ordered the piece. Even though we're still waiting for it, we can still accept payment as long as we ordered the piece, okay? But that's another great way to take payment. You know, sometimes we need to try to collect money based on guaranteed sales, right? Meaning you didn't even purchase the piece yet, but you can advertise it and you can buy it for them as soon as they claim it, okay? Now, can the piece be sold out by the time they claim? Yes, but at least you tried. Or you can find similar styles to something that they may have tried to pre-claim. Okay. Another thing to consider on here as well is this add all button. I love this add all button. So a trick when you order new releases is basically if you heart all these, anything that is launched in new releases the next business day, which will be Monday, because today, Friday, they don't post new releases on Saturday and Sunday unless otherwise said through a promotion. Only Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time is when they launch new releases. So on Monday, if I have all these hearted, then on Monday, anything that is new released will come out with an unfilled heart. And then you know that is a true new release because you kind of already looked at all the jewelry, right? Prior to Monday's new releases. So you've had your chance to grab stuff, okay? So this button right here, add all, I love it because when I actually click add all, it's going to put it all in my shopping cart right here. And why would I want all 190 pieces in my shopping cart, right? Well, I'm going to show you a quick trick to get all those pieces hearted in a few simple steps, okay? So clicking that, as you can see, we're having some internet issues, but it's adding all the pieces in the new releases category into my shopping cart, which currently has 2 pieces. So if you have some pieces already in there, you might want to take note on doing this, whether you should do it or not. I have those 2 bracelets in there, but not a problem. I can easily just take those out easily. That's not a problem. So for some reason, it is not working. Okay, now it is. So 177 pieces. Now it's not all hearted, okay? It just moved all the new releases currently as of today into the shopping cart. So I'm going to actually go here. It's 177 pieces in the new releases category. I'm going to scroll all the way down. You can do this on your mobile phone as well. I'm going to scroll all the way down, and I'm going to say move all to wish list, okay? Once I do that, it's going to move all the new releases into this heart category, which is my heart list. And I have 56, but eventually I'm going to have 177. I just secondly asked me if I wanted to move it. Yes, I do. So I'm going to now see my shopping bag on the top right as 0, and then it moved into 200. Now, why did it move on? It looked different, right? It's because I already had pieces in my wish list. So now I have all the new releases in my wish list. I'm going to just go back to continue shopping. There's 200 new releases. When I go to new releases in that category, all the pieces will be hearted. So now when it comes on Monday, all the new releases that get released with the unfilled heart are true new releases. So those are the ones I'm really focusing on because they're true new pieces Not to say any of these ones aren't. I just already had eyes on them already, right? So I really want to focus on the ones that are coming in new. Okay. So that's a quick trick on ordering. I hope that helped you folks out. I enjoy doing training videos. Like I said, please give it a thumbs up. Share this out if this has been very helpful on a lot of the symbols or kind of how to shop and some ordering tips. I look forward to seeing you folks at convention. Don't forget to come and say hi to me or connect with me on social media, shinewithaloha.com. I'm also on Facebook, Shine with Aloha, and also on Instagram at shinewithaloha808. I look forward to seeing you folks soon. If you are looking to join Paparazzi Accessories and looking for a sponsor, please connect with me. You can reach me on all direct messages on my social media platforms, or once again on my email at shinewithaloha@gmail.com. I'd love to be your sponsor and help you grow and be successful in this business. I enjoy this business and I have so much fun in it, but I also do take it seriously because it is my business. So I look forward to seeing you folks soon on the next video or at convention. Aloha.